Hello everyone, welcome to your love reading. This is a love tarot reading for the collective. This reading is for all signs, and it's also a timeless reading. However, not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading those messages that speak to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe is revealing for this love reading today, please. Let's see what we need to hear. And this is the 8 of Wands. See what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Page of Pentacles. We're going to grab one more card. And then we'll start talking about what the universe is sharing for the collective today here on Crystal Vision 1111. What do we need to know, please? And the Knight of Cups. Oh, goodness. What a great start to the reading, guys, because I do indeed love the Knight of Cups, but I love the 8 of Wands as well, because the 8 of Wands is about getting all of this out of the place where nothing has been happening and getting it moving and grooving again, because your person wants to talk to you, they want to see you, they want to spend time with you, and they want to tell you how they feel about you. The 8 of Wands is a card of intense energy. It tells us that there is a major change that's coming because the 8 of Wands just blows in and makes everything different. There is an intensity that comes with the 8 of Wands as well, causing things to start to move very rapidly between the two of you. And that is exactly what's going to happen after you receive your initial communication from your person, because every single one of these 3 cards are about your person reaching out to you. Initiation of communication, a message coming from your person wanting to talk to you about how they feel about you, about how they want to romance you as well, but also about how they want to be your romantic partner again. Only this time they're not going to hold back. They are going to give everything that they have to this love, because this person can't stop thinking about how much they love you, how much they desire you, how much they need you and want you by their side. Because with the Knight of Cups energy, it is someone who thinks about romance, someone who thinks about love, but also someone who wants to talk about it and make it happen as well. Initiation of communication with that 8 of Wands, getting things moving out of stagnation. Your person reaching out to send a message to you. But also with the Page of Pentacles, it is the card of the student. So during this time that you have been apart from each other, your person has definitely learned so much about themselves, about this love, about this connection, about how they were immature in the past, about how being emotionally transparent and emotionally available is so important in these kind of connections. They are getting it. This person tried to avoid going through this growth. They tried to avoid going to the school of the universe, but universe comes knocking. What are you going to do? Are you going to answer that call, or are you going to avoid it? Well, your person tried to avoid it. So what happens next? I don't want to pound on the table, but that was the impression that I was giving by knocking, making it look like I was knocking more powerfully. Yes, they are going to come knocking harder and louder, trying to encourage you to go through the transformation that you need to go through to grow up, both spiritually, personally, but also emotionally as well. And if you still don't answer the door, they are going to really pound, and they are going to drag you through those life lessons one way or another. And for some of you, this person has chosen to learn those lessons the hard way. They've avoided them for a while, but they can't continue to hide. You can run, but you can't hide when the universe comes calling, because you will go through that growth one way or another. You can go through it willingly. You can go through it with a little bit of encouragement from the powers that be. Or, as I already said, they are going to drag you kicking and screaming through those life lessons by dropping some, well, karma on top of you to get you moving and grooving. And for some of you, I do feel that that has been what has happened for your person. But they are getting it and they are growing up because this person wants to return and present themselves to you as a romantic partner. This is about them pulling out all the stops. This is about them being overtly romantic because the Knight of Cups follows their heart and wears their emotions on their sleeve. And this is going to be the energy of your person returning regardless of their sign. It is the energy of the card. It is the overall energy of the reading so far because communication is definitely coming. 3 cards out of 3 are about communication, and we still have a lot more cards to go for this reading today. So speaking of signs, the Knight of Cups is a water sign, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. The Page of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. You don't have to be any of those signs. Neither does your person. This is a collective reading. It's for all signs. And it truly is more important that you take in what the universe is sharing with all of you through this reading today. And that is your person wants to talk because they are thinking about you and thinking about love, romance, getting together, sharing their emotions with you because it is time to create movement in this dynamic between the two of you and definitely get it moving and grooving forward so the two of you can come back together. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Let's see what we need to hear. What is coming through for this reading? Oh my goodness, the Star. Well, yes, we do love the Star. The Star is always such a beautiful card. And speaking of beautiful cards, this is our very first tarot deck. The name of this deck is Enchanted Crystal Tarot, and there is a link in the description box below for these cards, as well as a list of all the other cards that we used for this reading today here. Well, the Star, your person knows that you are the one, and it's time to show up and explain all of this to you as well, especially with the Knight of Cups coming right before the Star. But also with the Star, I feel your person thinks about you in such loving and passionate ways. They are aware as well that there is a divine reason why you are in each other's lives, that there is a destiny that you share with each other. And perhaps they've already said this to you or talked to you about this. When the two of you met, your person felt that it was an otherworldly kind of experience, acknowledging to themselves, but also perhaps to you, that fate or destiny lent a hand in that initial encounter for the two of you, however that happened, wherever that happened, right? But with the Star as well, it tells us your person has been doing a lot of healing, growth, growing up, life lessons, assimilating all of that in and healing that stuff that's been holding them back from being able to show up and present themselves to you as a romantic partner who's going to let down their guard and share everything with you. The Star is also a card of hope, asking you to remain hopeful and optimistic that this person is getting it together, because by the looks of things, that is what is happening for your person. They are getting it together. They are growing up. They are no longer going to be emotionally stagnant, emotionally distant, or avoidant, because they are showing up with love on their lips, being able to talk about love, wanting to show you love as well. The Star is ruled by Aquarius. So let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Queen of Wands. Oh, this is getting interesting now. With the Queen of Wands, well, your person desires you. They are definitely turned on by you. They are so attracted to you. But it's all about love and passion with the Queen of Wands. They also see you as a force to be reckoned with. They see you as a mover and a shaker. They are well aware as well that they need to respect you when they come back. And you will see a determination and a courage in them as they return that you have not seen before. With the Queen of Wands, they're also acknowledging that you get them. You understand them in a way that no one ever has, which is part of their deep attraction and desire for you, because You just get them. And that is because of this connection. Of course, because you do share this destiny with each other. But also with the Queen of Wands, you're going to see this person being so much more loving, so much more respectful, holding you in high regard, showing you how much they value you, showing you how important you are in their life as well. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, which is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But the queens are always such interesting cards because they are a blending of water, and in this regard, water and fire. And what happens when you blend water and fire? Yes, it does make steam, and there is a lot of steamy chemistry here between you and your person, but it is love, emotions, feelings, passion, desire, and this spiritual connection that you share with each other. So your person is going to honor and respect this relationship and you, and that is going to make all the difference in the world. With the Queen of Wands showing up, your person cannot get enough of you. They definitely have you on their mind, thinking about those, well, passionate and amorous kind of moments that we really can't delve too deeply into here on YouTube, but you guys know what I'm talking about. There is an earthly quality to you as well. You ground them, but you turn them on in a way that no one ever has, and in a way that no one ever could, ever. So let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is the universe sharing with a collective? The High Priestess. Well, you definitely have this person's number. There is definitely a powerful connection here between you and this person, especially with the High Priestess showing up. Now, the High Priestess does tell us that your person has kept a lot of things that they feel about you hidden within. They haven't been fully expressive of how they feel about you when you were spending time together before. They were hiding it. They were being tight-lipped about it. They were keeping it all under wraps. But oh, that is going to be different because your person's going to reveal how they feel about you. And that is center stage for this reading today. But this High Priestess card does confirm that this connection is mental, emotional, spiritual, and definitely physical. You fire on every level, and that is the beauty of these connections. When you can connect with someone on every level, you become everything to each other, and that is what this person is acknowledging throughout this reading today so far, and they want to get back to that. But also with the High Priestess, it does tell us that things are happening for your person that you can't see yet. You just can't see beneath the surface. You can't see beyond the veil because your person is going through this growth and this transformation and that healing as well. And all of this is happening for your person. You just aren't privy to that information yet, but you will be when the time is right. So the bottom line with that is just because you haven't seen the change that's manifesting in your person, it certainly doesn't mean that it is not happening, because it is. 3 cards out of the gate, all about your person reaching out to you, but also becoming more confident, becoming definitely more fierce, no longer dwelling in that place of fear, but being in this place of love, moving forward for the two of you. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The 5 of Wands. Well, the 5 of Wands tells us that your person is not happy with how they acted. They are not happy with how they treated you. They are mad at themselves with this 5 of Wands showing up. And that is an internal conflict that they're feeling, not directed outwardly at you, but it is that turmoil that is within their heart and soul for how they treated you. Really mad at themselves for allowing things to take the path that they did. Really mad at themselves for not being there for you when they should have been there for you. Really upset with themselves for neglecting you when you needed their help, when you needed their support. Really mad at themselves for not being more expressive of the love that they have always felt for you, but keeping it hidden instead. Now, the Five of Wands as well is about an intense burst of energy, especially with it being diagonal to the Eight of Wands. So I do feel that this is telling us your person is in this space where they are feeling a need to reach out. They are feeling a heavy urge to communicate with you. And that intensity is something that is building. And more than likely, you guys that are watching the reading are feeling it as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? The Eight of Cups. Okay, guys, you know what? The Eight of Cups is coming up quite a bit for these readings, both here on Crystal Vision 1111, but also on our other channel, Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. It's coming up so much that it's making me remember that it's coming up, okay? So when cards come up consistently for readings, perhaps not every reading or every single reading on both channels, but when they come up consistently, it makes me go, there is something going on here. Now, the Eight of Cups is about the missing one returning. It is about your person coming back. And when they do return, they're going to be healed of those old wounds. They are going to have left all of that baggage at the airport spinning around in its lonely place on that conveyor belt that no one ever goes to, just spinning around there indefinitely because your person is dumping it off. They're getting rid of it. This is about your person healing all of that unhealed trauma, getting rid of their fears to embrace this love that is here between the two of you. But also the Eight of Cups is about leaving the known for the unknown. And the unknown is how powerfully beautiful this relationship is for you and your person, and them wanting to embrace and experience all of this with you as well. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is the universe sharing? Oh my goodness. And we have the Lovers. Yes, indeed we do. Well, things just got way more interesting with the Lovers being here. Your person is not letting go. They are focused on you. And I feel that they are focused on you. What's coming in is like this laser beam accuracy. They are thinking about you all the time. They're dwelling on you. They are trying to figure out how they're going to win you back. They're coming up with a strategy to make sure that happens. And then they are showing up with courage and confidence to make sure that they do win you back, because the Lovers is about reconciliation. It is about you and your person getting back together, but it is so much more than that. It is definitely about exploring this unknown with your person, having a lot of adventures in that exploration, a lot of love, a lot of laughter, a lot of passion as well, because the Lovers is about sacred union of divine feminine and divine masculine energies. So this is about the ultimate union for you and your person. Yes, they are kicking that fear monster to the curb. They are embracing this love, and they are going to stand in this love with you and not run away again. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini, and this does confirm that there is a divine counterpart connection between you and your person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates. You guys know what kind of connection this is, but your person is returning to embrace this love destiny that you have with each other. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, guys. That was me literally just dropping an entire stack of cards on the table, actually on the floor. Just one moment. I am going to grab them because this is such a good reading. I wanted to keep going. Let me grab these cards really quickly. Sorry about that, guys. I have attained all those cards. I have rescued them all from the floor now, and we are going to put this reading back together, and we are going to carry on. Yes, let us now see what else the universe is revealing for this reading. If it was 1 or 2 cards, I would have picked them up and put them on the table, but it was like 6 of them, as well as that cascade that flew all over the table. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? And the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Well, you bring such a grounded energy and grounded presence to your person. You are so very kind. You are so very nurturing. You are giving. You take care of this person when they're sick. You make them soup. You make them cookies. You do things for them. You help them out. You are a great listener. And that is what this person is acknowledging through all of this. But also you give them wise counsel. You share a lot of your wisdom with them. And sometimes it's not about giving them counsel or giving them advice or anything like that. Sometimes it's just about listening to them and giving them that support and encouragement that they need. And this as well is something this person definitely misses about you. But with this Queen of Pentacles as well, it is about your person desiring this long-term partnership and this union with you. And they want that relationship for the two of you to last. They want stability in this union, because for this person to return and represent themselves to you again as a romantic partner, they're not going to back down. They are coming back to build something with you that is long lasting, because they do see the error of their ways. They see the folly that they brought into this connection. They see how they created so much damage and devastation as well. But with all of this energy on the table for this reading today, you are on this person's mind and they are thinking about you all the time. They're thinking about life with you. They are thinking about love with you. They are thinking about passion with you. They are thinking about union with you. And they spend a lot of time as well in that place of their memories, remembering everything that transpired between the two of you, the happy memories, the loving memories, the passionate memories, where the two of you were just having the best time and creating a wonderful experience for each other, but building something that then this person caused to crumble down. And with the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, your person is not going to be causing it to crumble down or fall apart ever again, because the energy of the Queen of Pentacles is someone who desires a rock-solid partnership, relationship that is going to be built on a very sturdy and stable foundation. And that is what's going to give this connection for the two of you that staying power to survive. But not only survive, but be in that place where it thrives, where it's happy, fulfilling, where it's healthy, where the two of you feel this great contentment at being with one another. But let me grab some oracle cards now and see what else is coming through for this reading today, please. Let's see what else is coming in for this reading. See here what's going on. What do we need to know? But this person, this is a great reading, guys, with all of that communication opening the way for this reading today, or opening this reading today. And then it just got better and better, although your person is angry with themselves and upset with themselves. But yet that is also the energy that's going to get them cracking, get them up and get them moving. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Grateful. Well, this card comes with number 47. If anyone resonates with number 47, that can be your ages now or when you met. That could be 1947. It could be a birth year for some of you, perhaps. It can be April 7th. It can be July 4th. It can be the number 11. So it could be the 11th of any month. It could be November. It could be January 1st. It could be New Year's Day. It could be the number 2. It could be February or the 2nd of any month as well, but grateful. What beautiful butterfly imagery we have on this card as well. This is about your person being so grateful to you for loving them, for giving them this time, for giving them this space, for giving them this opportunity to get their crap together so that they can be the partner who is going to be full on in this relationship with you, who's not going to listen to fears anymore, who is going to embrace love and kick that fear to the curb once and for all, where it belongs. And that is what this person has been working on during this time that you are away from each other, which is why there is so much energy in this reading about your person getting moving. And it is time for them to get moving and grooving, to come back in your direction. It absolutely is. And they are going to take action to make sure that that happens as well. But they appreciate everything that you have done for them. You have been kind, you have been generous, you have been patient, you have been wise, you have been a pillar of strength for them. You have given them encouragement, you have lifted them up, you have made them feel better about themselves, you have given them confidence, you have boosted their self-esteem. All of these things you have done for this person, and they are going to express their gratitude to you for doing that, because it truly is the essence and power of who you are to lift this person up. And now at the moment you are doing it from a distance because for the majority of you that are watching this reading, you are in no contact with this person. However, communication is coming. And they are going to be forever grateful to you for giving them the space and this time so that they can grow, so that they can attain those life lessons, so that they can heal, so that they can return, and the two of you can build this lasting partnership and this beautiful union with each other. But let's see what else. What else is coming in for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? Intention. Wow. What a beautiful image on this card. We do have a beautiful purple unicorn, and we have this goddess riding this unicorn, and we have a lot of goddesses dancing underneath this. I think it's the wings of this unicorn, so it's a Pegasus unicorn. And this is all about your person saying it's time for me to show up and share my intentions with you. It's time for me to be in this space where I tell you where I see this connection going and what I want from our love. And you will see this energy coming from your person because they're not going to hold back anymore. This person can't stop thinking about you. This person thinks about you nonstop. You fill their dreams, you fill their thoughts, you fill their mind, you fill their heart. And now it's time for them to reveal all of this to you as well. And their intentions are going to be very clear. They are going to state them very succinctly because this person wants this opportunity for this union with you. This intention card comes with number 11, which can be November or the 11th of any month, as we discussed with this grateful card. So we have 11 on the table for this reading today. So all about union, all about this divine partnership, this sacred union that comes for you and your person. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? Sensitivity. Well, this card comes with number 12. I think that's number 12. Yes, sensitivity. Wow. I really feel more than anything that this is about your person definitely becoming more sensitive. Sensitive to your needs. Sensitive to this connection. Sensitive to this love. Definitely sensitive to the love and the passion that is here between the two of you. With this sensitivity card, you're going to see them, though, also be much more responsive to you when you are going through difficulties, when you are having troubles, when you are having to face problems and issues in your life. They're going to be so much more empathic in regard to what you're going through. They're going to be so much more understanding. They're going to be so much more comforting and helpful to you. And truly, when you have this kind of connection with someone, it is in this space where there is such a powerful sensitivity between the two of you. And that is what this person is acknowledging as well. Now, this sensitivity card comes with number 12. If number 12 resonates with anyone. Now, this can be the 12th of any month. It can be December. It can be January 2nd. It can be February 1st. It can be the number 3. So it could be the 3rd of any month or March as well. I think we covered all of those with that sensitivity number, which was number 12, but your person's going to be so much more sensitive to you, which means they're not going to neglect you. They are going to be there for you. They're going to lift you up and encourage you the same way that you have always done for them. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What is coming through? What is the universe revealing for this reading? I can't sleep. I end up thinking about us. Well, that would be that energy of that Knight of Cups. Yes, indeed. But it's not an obsessive thinking. It is a different kind of thinking that your person is acknowledging here. I feel that what this is telling us is this person is tossing and turning, lying in bed and staring at the ceiling and contemplating how they're going to present their intentions to you, how they're going to clear the air with you, how they're going to show up and tell you how they feel about you, which truly is what needs to happen. And that is what they are thinking about life with you, thinking about a future with you, thinking about this beautiful union with you. Well, thinking about the passion with you as well. That goes without saying. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. I listen to your old voicemails and read your old texts. Yes, that makes all the sense in the world to me for what has come through in this reading today. Because this person is trying to get a hit of your energy however they can, which is why they spend so much time contemplating this love and thinking about what they're going to say to you, thinking about how they're going to present themselves to you again as a romantic partner. And they are going to do it, though, because this person is not going to back away or back down from showing up and being the partner who can be fully invested in this relationship. So they could be trying to get a hit of your energy by listening to old messages that you've left for them, by reading old texts that they've got stored on their phone, or old emails, or old direct messages where the two of you were just sending things back and forth to each other that were just full of laughter, full of love, full of life, full of flirting, and just really reliving a lot of those serendipitous moments that the two of you shared together. The conversations where you were planning where you were going to meet, where you were planning your dates, perhaps planning where you were going to go away for little getaway trips as well. But this is all about your person saying, I can't stop thinking about you. And in that place of not thinking about you, they may be getting out their phone at night and rereading your text, looking at photos as well, perhaps. Looking at photos, looking at videos, trying to get a hit of your energy by reliving and re-experiencing the memories that you share with each other is the bottom line with that. I didn't want to fall in love, but I couldn't help it. Well, you know, there are people who say that I am never going to fall in love again. And there is a song called that, I'll Never Fall in Love Again, or something to that effect. And when we say that, I'm never going to fall in love, I'm not going to allow my heart to open, I am going to keep my heart closed off because I just don't want to allow myself to feel love. I don't want to give love. And then, bam, here it comes. Someone that you can't help falling in love with. And that is what this person is saying. They can't help falling in love with you. Isn't that an Elvis Presley song? I can't help falling in love with you. Oh my God, I might have actually got one right, but oh gosh, guys, if I couldn't get that right, then I would just, oh my goodness, I just would have to quit trying to come up with the songs altogether. But anyway, the songs come because of words that come out of my mouth, and the universe throws it into my brain, and that is why they come out. But We don't get up one morning and decide that we're going to go out and fall in love. We just go out and fall in love. That is the beauty of love. That is what it's all about. And your person has fallen deeply in love with you, is what they're saying, which makes all the sense in the world with the Knight of Cups and the Lovers and the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles being on the table for this reading today. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Passion. Well, insane chemistry. Of course, sparks and having fun. That is all about the energy of that Queen of Wands. There is so much passion, so much sparkling sparks, so much chemistry that is just divine between you and this person. And as well, I feel this person does have a burning desire to reconnect with you. But it's not just for passion, although that will definitely be part of it. Do not worry about that. There's passion all in this reading with the Lovers and with the Queen of Wands, but also with the Queen of Pentacles. This is about your person wanting to say to you, I've never felt passion like I do with you. I've never felt this insane chemistry like I do with you. I have never been in this place where I have had such a burning desire to be with someone as I do with you, which is why this person is spending all of this time not sleeping, thinking about you, rereading your texts, your emails, any other correspondence that you may have given to them as well, and listening to old voicemails. Connecting with you in whatever way they can is the bottom line with all of this. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Blowing kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving. Unconditional love is all about the Lovers card, isn't it? Yes, it is. Your person's going to be unconditionally loving to you when they return. But it's also about fairness. Your person's going to be fair. You are going to see this person giving so much back to you. There is a very delicate balance of give and take in these relationships, but maintaining that very delicate balance of give and take is very important. And you're going to see this person giving back so much to you than they've ever given you before, because they want to make sure that they are treating you fairly, with the respect, with the dignity, with the importance that you deserve to be shown. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please. Camera. Well, reminiscing. Your person is spending quite a time reminiscing because they are thinking about you, and they're thinking about love and romance with that Knight of Cups that is buried under there somewhere. Learning from the past. Well, your person has been in that school of the universe, learning from their past, what they need to release, what they need to heal, what they need to let go of, everything that they need to do so that they can show up and be the partner for you who is going to stand by you and stand with you and not against you anymore. Because this person is as well looking at memories of you, reliving those memories. And with it saying camera, they could even be looking at photos, looking at videos that they have of you stored on their phone, or perhaps they have access to some videos or photos of you online, either through a professional site, your website, or through some sort of blog that you're writing, or perhaps social media. But this is about your person wanting to look at pictures of you. A picture paints 1,000 words. What a great song that was. Yes. I don't remember who sang it. It might have been If. No, that's not it. That's not right. Bread, maybe. You know what? We are not going down that path because we are moving forward with this reading. So this is all about your person making memories with you. I think If was the name of the song. Yeah, that was. It was. If a picture paints 1,000 words. Yes. What a beautiful song, though, way back from the 60s or 70s. Yes, it certainly was. But your person wants more memories with you is the bottom line. They want to create a life of love with you by their side. But let's see what else is coming in for this reading today, please? What do we need to hear? Teddy bear. Oh, I do love teddy bears. Who resonates with teddy bears? I just love them. Interested in you. I specifically love Winnie the Pooh. Blooming romance. Flirting and wanting to date. Well, yes, this person does want to date. In the space where they are right now, they are reliving and re-experiencing a lot of your dates because they are thinking about you all the time. They, with that Knight of Cups, are thinking about love and romance with you, and they want to create a blooming romance with you again. But you're going to see them flirting with you as well as this communication opens up between you. But remember, I said in the very beginning of this reading, with the 8 of Wands, your person was going to be coming at you with a lot of energy. There is going to be the potential for this connection to zoom, zoom, zoom along. It is going to move and groove because that energy is in this reading with the 5 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So expect things once they start opening up between the two of you to move and groove along because this person wants this blooming romance with you. This person wants to date. They want to spend time with you. They feel this insane attraction, this great love for you, because this person wants to start over with you, ultimately coming to this beautiful divine union with each other. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.